my good people, my good people. Welcome back again. Your boy is in the sneaker room. We're shooting another video. We got a great pair of sneakers to unbox. Two pair of sneakers to unbox. And a unique competition due to the climate that we are in today. Felt this shoe was a good comparison shoe to have for this particular video, for this particular take. Not for any reason other than the uniqueness of the situation. I guess I described that pretty good. Yeah, I did. But anyway, it's your boy Quick Kicks back on Sneaker Be Sneaker. It's actually it's pretty late. Yeah, I didn't realize it was this late. It's 11 o'clock on a Saturday night. Well, you know what? We had a 3-day weekend, so it's not too bad. But I got three pairs of sneakers today. 4 pairs actually. 3 were mine. Bought a pair for my son. I got them for him because he saw mine and he was like, oh. So I got him the sky blue dunks with the yellow. I got him those. For myself, I did get 2. One was a raffle win. One was 60% off. So I had to copy. There was no other option. It was just, it was what it was. It is what it is. And yeah, so it was a very incredible sneakers that win. This is probably one of the few times that I've actually won something that I really wanted. Like this pair of sneakers I really wanted. Like I can't even tell you. I even put a bid on the StockX. That's how much I wanted them. But I got them retail, obviously, because I won. So all of these came today. Like it was crazy. I got 4 pairs of sneakers in one day. It was insane. So without any delay, the first of the 2 unboxings. This was a shoe. Like I said, it was on Nike. It had a release. I didn't get it on the release because I was like, I don't really like that shoe that well. But once I saw it on sale, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this right now. Especially being that it was like 60% off. I was like, yeah, I'm copying that. So let's see. You know how these Nike boxes are with this. One thing I hate about Nike boxes, but so. Okay. So, read the label. Now, usually when I get this type of sneaker, which is Air Force One, that you guys can see, I get them in the 10.5. So, the one thing that's like a kryptonite to a sneakerhead is when something's wrong with your foot. So for the last couple of weeks, I've had a corn on my foot. On my right ring toe. That makes sense. The second one in from my pinky toe. It hurts. Hurts very bad. I used a wrap on it to try and get it softened up or whatever. I've been doing everything I can. It's gotten a little bit better, but it like, without getting into too many details, it like reforms, I guess you could say. So that's been a pain in the butt for the last few months. I haven't been able to wear a lot of gorgeous sneakers that I have, and that pisses me off, but whatever. I'm not gonna let you guys, I'm not gonna complain. Back at the ranch. So this is, the color's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. And there's a lot of detail on this. So, bear with me. Boom. Okay, so these are called, I'm not sure. They're, I want to say they're like California Air Force Ones or something like that. Anniversary edition is what they say. So let's go through some of the details. These patches on here, these are like Nike, like it says Nike Sportswear, Nike Skate Park Surfers, which sounds like something in California, Nike in orange, yep, San Diego, LA, oh, LA invaded by air, Squeeze the Day, sorry, Los Angeles. So these look like LA, and I believe, oh wow, both sneakers have completely different labels on them. That's crazy. This shoe is actually, I like this one a little bit better than the other one. This is pretty dope. It's got the spray can over here. It says LA in pink right there. Nike basketball, LA in black. This little sun, a flame Nike check, roses and I don't know what that is, a checkerboard. Just do it. This says Nike Peace Love Basketball right there with the little peace sign. This is like a Nike check on a flag. Nike on a flag there also. So both shoes are actually completely and totally different. Even though they're still the same. Nike check is corduroy and it's sky blue, which is beautiful. I love it. Love the white bottoms on these. Usually not a fan of white bottoms, but I'm loving the white bottoms on these. These look pretty fire. Like this. I may have to wear these like tomorrow. Because I like these a lot. These are a pretty dope shoe. Also like that little, it's pretty fire. Pretty fire. I like this shoe. Like the vibes it's giving off. For me, it's a go. It's definitely a go. And I got them 60% off. How crazy is that? Air Force Ones. You don't, come on, man. I'm from Harlem. Air Force Ones are like, can't even tell you how much of a commodity it is. Especially when you can get them on sale like that. Ooh-wee. Okay. So, come to unboxing number 2. Now this, so let me, quick rundown. I was actually at work when this dropped. And I was sitting there and I did have something I needed to do, but I was like, you know what, I'm doing this, whatever. So at about 9:58, I ran to the bathroom. So this way I could have peace and quiet and get on and, you know, whatever. So I go and I put in for the raffle. So it takes about 10-15 minutes. I look back at about 10:10 and it still didn't show me anything. I'm like, damn, I lost again. So whatever. So, I'm going throughout the day. At this point, I kind of forgot about it. Then I looked at I get an email and it says, your order is getting ready. And I'm like, and that, I can't even tell you how, I was so giddy the whole day at work. And I'm not usually a giddy person at work. I was giddy. But this box here, this is also from Nike, from the sneaker app. Probably my favorite shoe this year. And it's not a Jordan. So go figure. So I'll show you the label. And these I actually got an 11.5 because I felt like that would increase my chances of winning. I feel like when I get on, I feel like too many people like won an 11. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try it for 11.5. And it worked. Let me try that again from now on. Dunk Low Fruity Pebble. Oh man, laces are actually Fruity Pebble color. That is crazy. That is so fire. If you look on the toe tab, Fruity Pebbles. On the inside, the whole inside is just Fruity Pebbles all over. Oh, look at that bottom. It is so icy. Wow. It has a perfect, like, color ratio throughout the sneaker. It is so beautiful. Even the yellow is so beautiful. Oh, and they come with extra laces. How crazy is that? Okay. They come with purple and yellow. Purple and white laces. Oh, this is the other shoe. Oh man, this is such a beautiful shoe. Yo, sneakers app, good looking out on this one. I appreciate you. This is the one. Oh man, this year. Oh, this is the one, man. Just to go into quick details about this shoe, it's all leather. There's no other material. This is called habanero red. So that's a different red than a lot of reds. This is just a beautiful shoe. I love this shoe so much. I can't even tell you how much I was so happy when I won this one. This, oh man. I'm not gonna lick the bottom, but I love this shoe. So now that we got the unboxing out the way. Oh man, I love this shoe. That was a great win. I can't even tell you. So now that that's done, now that all of that is all finished and everything, now I just have a comparison video that I believe is a needed video. It's a video more so because of the people whose sneakers they are, more than anything else. And I think that both of these sneakers are classic. I believe that they both represent each person. But I'm doing it just because it's my show and I do what I want. I'm just playing. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. So the first contestant is the Drew League Air Force One. Now, somebody say Air Force One, Drew League. It's just a regular Drew League. These are the Kyrie Irving Drew League Air Force Ones. Kyrie Irving has made some waves in the news the last couple of weeks for reasons that are beyond me. I mean, I'm not sure exactly who he hurt. I would like to hear the people who were hurt say I was hurt because of. So this way I get a better understanding, because I'm not sure what hurt. I don't get it. I'm just being sincere about it. I'm being real. That's just me. I'm sorry. But looking at this shoe, it's an all-white Air Force One. But when you look at it, what they did was that Air Force One, which I love, this little touch. They made that black. They also made the lip black, which, you know, if you ever rock Air Force Ones, this is the first part that gets dirty. And making that black makes this a great shoe off the bat. Now, if you look at the Nike check, that's all Drew League, it says in there, all throughout. And that is more, this is like a fire, it looks like almost. I love that color. I love how it looks. I love the shade. And then on the back, of course, Drew League. You can't go wrong with these. These are classic shoe. I can't remember how much I even paid for these. These were, wow, 110. And they 10 and a half. So this is true to my usual Air Force One size. But this is contestant number one today. Drew League Air Force One lows. Contestant number one. Now, 2 seconds, I give you contestant number two. as you can tell, a bunch of stuff fell. It's all good. I'll pick it up in a second. So now, contestant number 2. It's a beautiful shoe. Like I was saying earlier, I had a corn in my foot. One of the reasons why I couldn't wear this shoe at first is because it comes with a certain type of laces, and I wasn't able to get my foot in. But anyway, I am going to switch out these laces so this way I can rock these, because I do feel like these are a beautiful shoe. So without any delay or any type of pause, Easy 700s. Ooh, this is contestant number 2. But listen, man, I can't tell you how impressed I am with this shoe. Not only, well, I put the left foot on, so it was comfortable on one foot. Sorry. But I'm looking at the detail of this shoe, and it is so different. It is such a different type of shoe, and in a way that it's not, I can't really express. I feel like it's almost futuristic, but I feel like it's also a glimpse of the past. I don't know how that works, but I feel like it's so if you ever watch Infinity War, those Wakandan ships, that's what I feel like these look like. So, you know, I don't know who got it from who, but this is a beautiful shoe. This is the Yeezy 700. I don't know what color this is necessarily. This is called Fadsal. So, but it's more, to me, it looks like a greenish gray with black and white accents, and the bottom is like an off-white. The front here is like a light gray rubber material. A lot of the shoe has elements that don't combine on your conventional shoe, but on here they put together in such a unique, beautiful way. I can't even express to you that how impressed I am with this shoe. Like, this is one of my favorite shoes of the year as well. It's not a Jordan, it's not a popular shoe, but it's one of my favorites. But yes, this is the Yeezy 700. And I know they all have a name. This one is just call them Yeezys. So without any type of delay in this comparison video, the 2 contestants we have today are the Drew League Air Force One versus the Yeezy 700. And the winner of today's battle is both these men that are involved with this situation in these shoes. It's the first time ever that there will be 2 winners on this show. The reason why is because I feel like this man is being ridiculed for things that he believes. He understands to be his knowledge, his history, his lineage, and there are historical facts that coincide with what he's been saying. So I do not feel like he's anti anything. I feel like he's just proud to be who he is. And sometimes in that, I don't think you should step over somebody to exalt yourself, but I do understand what he is saying. So this is one of the winners today. Now this man, while I do not agree with a lot of things that he says or his political views or siding on the political party, I do believe that he has shown strength to be able to speak in public, even dealing with all of the things that he's dealing with. In a lot of instances, I think people are taking advantage of him. I think people are looking at him as a way to get clicks and likes and views or whatever the case may be. And there's no sincerity in actually trying to help this man. I think people are just trying to use him. think he needs all of our support. Like I said, I don't agree with everything he says, but I don't agree with everything anyone says. I do support him, though, because he is one of my people as well. And even though he and I may not agree on a lot of views, I do believe that as black men and as fathers, we do have to understand each other and where each other's point of view are coming from. I may not have handled it the way that he does, but I've also haven't been through that man's shoes. With that said, he's also a winner because in a world full of hate, if you can survive, you're doing well. God bless both these brothers. God bless their struggle. God bless their futures. I pray that nothing happens to either of them because neither of them deserve any harm to be done to them or their family. But I do support them both, and I do think that we live in a world where people don't want to understand sometimes, and they would rather just try to break somebody down and give them all types of things that they should do, instead of just sincerely talking to that person and understanding where they're from, or where they're coming from, or understanding them. But that's just me. I wanted to take the chance to do a couple of unboxing. Check out this lighting that I got now, because I don't have any lights on. Well, I do have lights on, but they're literal lights. And I'm hoping that, you know, I got the message across that I wanted to get across. But anyway, thanks again for joining, man. I appreciate you guys. Click a like, click a subscribe, click that notification bell as well. Just here to do some sneakers. But also, hopefully, if we can get a good positive message going, then that's always a great thing. But I appreciate everybody again. Thank you for joining. It's your boy Quick Kicks. Sneaker be sneaker. Yo, peace.